Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. Just give me a moment to set the live stream up. I need to add a title to this as well. This is going to be the autumn predictions. Pick a card. So with autumn, I'm pretty much covering September, October, maybe even parts of November, like the first part of November. Yeah, so autumn predictions, September, October, November. Pick a card. I've got to update my YouTube description. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. It still has my old website on my description. I'm so sorry, guys. I've got to update that. I'm so sorry. All right, we're about to get into this. Just getting everything set up. So you guys are going to have 3 piles to choose from for the autumn predictions. This is going to be the deck for pile number 1. This is like a Halloween tarot deck. This is the deck I will be using for pile number 1. Pile number 2, you guys are going to be the Mythic Tarot deck. So the Mythic Tarot deck for pile number 2. Pile number 3, I don't remember the exact name of this deck. I apologize, but it is a Vampire Tarot deck. So we'll just call it the Vampire Tarot deck for pile number 3. Again, this is autumn predictions, September, October, November. This is a pick a card with 3 piles. All right, just give me one moment. All right, we're about to get into pile number 1. All right, guys, so welcome. If you chose pile number 1's deck with the Halloween Tarot deck, this is going to be your autumn predictions for September, October, November. All right, autumn predictions for pile number 1, please, Spirit. Someone here could be like a Star Wars fan. Or someone here could be planning to dress up as like a Star Wars character for Halloween. Or someone here could be a Star Wars fan. Something about your boundaries, though. What is with your boundaries? It's with your money. Look at all of the wands surrounding the bag of like coins. It's either a bag of treasure or coins or both. You need to be having boundaries with your money. Be quiet about your money, be silent, or be quiet, or be low-key about your money, or something that's just of value. Maybe it's something that you have that's of value, or maybe it's literal money, or how much money you make, or maybe for some of you it's like what you're wanting to manifest. Maybe you're wanting to manifest some kind of money or job. Maybe you're wanting to manifest something of value, but you need to protect this. Okay, you need to be quiet or silent or low key about these things, because there will be people that try to block this, or steal it, or try to manipulate something to where, you know, it's taken from you, or that you don't get it at all, or something like that. So you need to be careful of this in the autumn time. You need to be quiet or low key about money, or how much you make, or a job that you want, or a job that you have, or something like that. Or maybe it's something of value that you have or that you buy, or maybe it's something of value that you're trying to manifest. And then we have the Emperor. Yeah, there could be a father figure, or a boss, or a CEO, or maybe this is an Aries person, an Aries man specifically, that would try to manipulate, or steal, or delay, or do something to block something of value to you. So you need to be low key. Like, don't be telling everybody your business about your money, your finances, or how much you make. Don't be telling everybody about like everything that you get, or maybe people give you gifts or something. Maybe for some of you, you buy something that's worth a lot of money, that's worth value. Maybe some of you are trying to manifest these things, but you need to guard it like it's very sacred, because of this Emperor energy. Again, this could be a father figure, biological father, stepfather, grandfather, adoptive father, father-in-law, an ex's father, something. Or it's a boss, a manager, a CEO. For some of you, it's an Aries man. For some of you, it's like a baby daddy or something, like your child's father. Because they'll come straight in and take this for themselves, or they'll try to purposely delay it or cause blockages with it. You need to defend something of value, or something that you're trying to manifest of value, away from this Emperor energy during this autumn time. New York could be a confirmation for someone, because this is making me think of Sleepy Hollow, New York. So you could live in New York. This person could live in New York. That could be for some of you, not all of you. Or someone here, maybe this person you need to have boundaries with when it comes to valuable things or money. Maybe they're going to New York, or traveling to New York, or from New York. I don't know. That could be significant for some of you, not all of you. I'm also picking up Florida and California. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be in this master manifester type of energy. But you need to like guard and protect your manifestations. Especially if you guys are a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising. It could be talking to someone that has red hair, ginger hair, orange hair. Could be talking to someone that's, like I said, a Star Wars fan. Now, not all of these descriptions are going to resonate for each person. Someone here could be wearing red or white or black. Someone here could have a black cat. You need to protect and guard your manifestations. Or for some of you, it's like your goals, okay? Maybe some of you aren't really into manifesting. You're just into like reaching your goals. Like, you don't need to be telling your goals to everybody. I'm also hearing like personal workings. Okay, there's certain like, say you're not a practitioner, okay? Say you do like personal spell work for yourself. Don't be like posting about it either, because this Emperor, whoever this Emperor is, they're always trying to block or manipulate something that you're either doing spell work on. So if you're not like a practitioner, like that's not like your side job or your full-time occupation or anything, like don't be posting something regarding spell work or candles or something, because then they know you're doing it. It's like some of you have got to stop telling people your plans before it can even manifest, or your goals or something. Some of you need to stop telling people, like, I'm hearing with this Star Wars card, even like where you're going as well. Like, stop telling people your plans or where you're going, what you're doing, your goals, what you're trying to manifest. It could be spell work you're doing. It could be something that you're trying to, I don't know, like some of you are like posting too much or talking too much, or you're like too open with something, and you need to stop doing this. Like, this is some kind of warning or advice for the autumn time. And it's because of this Emperor energy, this father figure, or your child's father, or this is a boss, a manager, CEO, or this could be an Aries man, or this could be a man that has a little white dog, because there's like a little white dog in the corner. I don't know, that could be for somebody here. This could be a man that's popular, or he's well known, or he's popular at the workplace or within a community or the city or online or something. He's definitely has some kind of like following behind him. Or he, maybe if this is a family thing, like everyone sides with him in the family or something. I don't know. But he's got some kind of like following or people behind him that kind of like follow in his footsteps. So you're not just being blocked or having the energy manipulated by him. It's also like whoever's following him or whoever stands behind him as well. So it's like this is a serious like warning or some kind of advice that some of you need to take. All right. I'm seeing a wands a lot too. So you guys definitely could be a fire sign. This person could be a fire sign too. Honestly, you both could be a fire sign. And then we have the Strength card. Now moving on, I'm picking up a different energy on this, okay? So we're moving into a different energy, pile 1. This is making me think of the movie Beauty and the Beast, okay? So you guys could be in a relationship or a marriage, or you could be dating someone, and maybe this person isn't liked. Like maybe your family doesn't like your person. Maybe your friend group or your work group doesn't like your person. Maybe your community doesn't like your person. Because it's making me think of Beauty and the Beast, and like the whole community like went after the beast because they saw him as a threat. So for some of you that could resonate. Like you could be in a situation where you're with someone or dating someone, but nobody sees that person the way you see them. Like you see the other sides of this person, or you know this person is actually a good person, but it's like other people can't see that. All right. And that's either, I mean, that could be about you, or it could be about the person you're dating, or that's how people feel about you. I don't, you know, regarding whoever you're seeing. So that's a different message for someone else here. But you guys are going to have some kind of strength to undergo a situation or an energy like that. Because I feel like for some of you, like some people are going to be like gunning for your relationship, your marriage, your connection, or whoever you're dating. It's like people are going to, I don't know why, but people, it's almost like people are like gathering up to come after your love life for whatever reason. But for others of you, maybe your partner's just going to be going through a hard time. Maybe he's going to be tired or stressed. Maybe he's being blamed for something unfairly, he or she, and you're going to have the strength to like really be there for them, you know, emotionally. So I'm seeing different things for different people. We also have the Hierophant here as well. This always makes me think of Mr. Rogers. I don't know why. Mr. Rogers could be a confirmation for somebody here. You guys could end up babysitting. Some of you could end up trick-or-treating with kids. Some of you may have to babysit kids. Some of you may be spending quality time with the kids in your family, like nieces, nephews, grandkids, your own children, something like that, okay? Or maybe some of you are going to be working or volunteering with children in the autumn time. Maybe some of you guys have to go to like a kid's birthday party, or host a kid's birthday party or something. Maybe it's like a kid's Halloween party. It could even be like a youth group thing with like somebody's church or something. I don't know. You guys will definitely be doing something with children, whether it's like in your family or within the community, or if it's your job, or if it's a part of like your church or something. Or maybe some of you are going to have to babysit. I'm seeing like kids be really interested in things you say. Like, it's making me think of like when people like get around a campfire and they start telling like scary stories, and all the kids are like, you like all invested and stuff. I don't know. Maybe some of you have to go like camping or something, and there's like children in your family or something that's you're having to go camping with. I don't know. If you're having to be around children, they find you to be like really fun, you know, and interesting. If you're having to like babysit or like host something or spend time with family. Or someone here could be working on a set, like a children's movie, or because I'm hearing scary stories they tell in the dark. Even though it was supposed to be a scary movie, I think it was aimed more towards like kids or something. Someone here could literally be working on like a TV set or a movie set, and it's aimed towards like teens or children. I don't know who that's for. That's interesting. Someone tagged me in something like that the other day. For a movie casting. You have Page of Cups. You could be seeing jellyfish as a confirmation, or someone here may end up going to the beach. Final Fantasy could be a confirmation for someone here. If you're a water sign, if you're a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're going to end up hurting someone's feelings during the autumn time. Like something you say or do is going to sting somebody, whether you intentionally or unintentionally do this. If you're a water sign, something you do is going to hurt somebody's feelings. Or if that's not the case, something about like your carefree attitude or carefree schedule or something is going to hurt someone's feelings. Some of you guys are going to be playing video games or watching video game streamers or something. Some of you are going to find a beach to go swimming in, or just visiting a beach. Yeah, also too, there's something here with volunteer work with kids. Someone here is going to do some kind of volunteer work with children, because I said this earlier, and then the Page of Cups comes out, and Page of Cups a lot of times has to do with volunteer work as well, and it also has a kid on it. So some of you definitely will be doing some kind of volunteer work, or maybe you babysit for free or something. I don't know. That could be for some of you, not all of you. It's going to go really well, though, whatever it is. Or if you guys have to put together like a party or something for younger people, it's going to go really well. I see like really creative decorations and stuff. Creative themed foods and stuff. I see everyone being like really happy. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing a wish come true with something to do with Halloween. Like there's something that you really, really want to do or go visit for Halloween, and you're going to be able to do this or visit whatever place it is. Or either you're going to get some kind of like financial gain or a job opportunity around Halloween. Yeah, Halloween's going to go very well for you. A job opportunity, a financial reward, some kind of money, some kind of gift, some kind of wish come true, or something that you really want to do or go visit for Halloween. I don't know. Halloween's going to go really well for you. Look at this card. It's like a Trojan warrior, and he's on like one of those horse carriage things, but the horse is like this tiny little plushy stuffed animal. Someone here may end up like acting in a theater or a play. Or you guys are just going to be more playful, more youthful, more playful, or something like that. Be careful of your kids spying on you. If you guys have kids or teenagers or whatever, they could be spying on you, or eavesdropping or something. So be careful what you're saying, because there's some little ones or some teenagers or something around you that's listening when you don't realize it. All right, they could be spying, they could be eavesdropping, something. All right, that's a message for someone here. Some of you also need to monitor your kids' games, and like if they play like Minecraft or Roblox or any kind of video game, like make sure you're monitoring that kind of stuff. Or make sure they don't have like spyware or something on their devices, or make sure you're monitoring some kind of like game or something that they're on as well. Because either I'm picking up on a child or teenager that's eavesdropping, spying, or curious about you and what you're doing or what you're saying, or there's somebody eavesdropping or spying on somebody's, through a game or something, and you need to be careful of that, or you need to go through like a device or something or a game and make sure that nobody's like being inappropriate, or like make sure that they have like certain like privacy, security, safety locks on certain devices, or I don't know, look for spyware or something like that, okay? And yeah, right when I said spyware, I just heard Trojan horse, so. Or someone needs, or maybe somebody's kid or teenager accidentally clicks on a virus or something, I don't know. Random messages for random people for sure. And then we have the Tower. I heard a science experiment go wrong. I don't get like a horrible energy from this Tower card. I feel like somebody's like adult, like young adult child or teenager child, like they're gonna accidentally like mess something up. Like maybe they break something. Like they're fine. They're going to be fine. No, I don't see anybody getting hurt, but it's like something materialistic. Like, I don't know, somebody's teenager, like scuffs up the car or something when they go driving, maybe they hit a curb or something. I don't know, like something, or a piece of furniture gets broken, or a TV gets broken, something. I'm seeing like a teenager or a young adult child that's like 19 or 20, or this is a teenage child, and they're gonna have like some kind of accident again, they're not gonna get hurt or anything, it's just something of value or something materialistic or something gets damaged. Or for some of you, they click on some kind of virus or something, and it like fucks up their computer or their phone or something. So some of y'all are going to have to deal with that, or replace something, or fix something. Because I'm seeing it happen, and then the teenager or the young adult child is just kind of like, oh shit, whoops. Like, like they're going to be fine. They're not going to get hurt or anything, but something does get damaged. I feel like this is a masculine, like a teenage boy, or a young adult masculine child of yours. I still say child, because even when they're in their 20s, it's like, it's still your child. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that. We have Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys go to something like really big for Halloween. This could be like a big party, a big festival, a big parade, a big event or something. Some of you may go to like a circus or like a freak show kind of thing, or fire breathing kind of thing. Some of you may definitely end up going to like some kind of costume party or hosting something like that. I'm seeing you guys also celebrate some kind of like new project or new idea as well. It's either right around Halloween, you get some sort of new idea, or you start doing a new project or a new hobby. You start doing something new around Halloween, and it ends up being a wish come true, or it's really beneficial to your life. And I'm seeing you like celebrate this. And then we have Page of Pentacles. This always makes me think of Donnie Darko. So Donnie Darko could definitely be a confirmation for somebody here. Maybe someone here ends up freaking time traveling or finding a freaking wormhole or something. I don't know. Donnie Darko could be a confirmation for somebody. Maybe you guys have some weird Twilight Zone shit going on around Halloween. Or maybe you experience or witness something to do with wormholes or time hopping or portal hopping, something. Maybe you guys just have some kind of flashbacks or memories from the past. Maybe you're having like past life memories resurface or something. All the pages are out. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are going to be around like a bunch of younger people. Again, I don't know if y'all got a bunch of kids or a bunch of kids in your family, or if you work around a bunch of kids, or if this is just like because of the holidays. I don't know, but I'm seeing like a lot of people that are younger around you with all of this page energy. Like some of you may have to be like, if you have a teenage son or kid or something, like you may have to watch out for them like trying to like sneak out or like underage drink or something. Like some of you guys are gonna have to be on your kids, you know, behind when it comes to keeping them safe or making sure that they're doing things like responsibly. Or I could be talking to someone who's 18 or 19 and you're like about to go to some college party or something. I don't know. I'm picking up on a lot of like youthful energy in pile one for different reasons. Someone's going to get some sort of news or information. Hang on. I don't mean to freak anybody out. This is kind of gross. I don't know who this message is for. Some of you are going to get some sort of evidence, news, information, knowledge about someone doing spell work on you. I feel like I'm only talking to like one person here, but this needs to come out. Somebody was using like a brain, like a sheep brain, a lamb's brain, a rabbit's brain. I don't know. Somebody was literally using the brain of some kind of animal to do some kind of spell work. Now, you are protected from whatever this is that I'm picking up on. but it's really disgusting, whatever the hell it is I'm picking up on. But you're gonna find out about this, or if it's not a brain, it's like an eyeball or something, because it there's like this cooler of brains, but there's like a star on here, because like I said, there's something about it, like you're protected from whatever it is, but, or it may have something to do with an eyeball. I don't know who that's for. Maybe they were trying to do some kind of like head magic to you to confuse you or cause illusions or to mess with your head or to cause mental health issues or something. Like they were using the brain of something. And I think some people eat like animal brains, so that may be something that's even sold in stores or at butcher shops, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Somebody's doing some weird shit with something like that. But I don't think that's for everybody. I think that's for like one person. And maybe for someone else has something to do with a fucking eyeball. I don't know. Because they didn't want you to see something. Or maybe they were trying to affect your eye health or your brain health or your mental health or something. But you are protected from whatever it is. But I'm seeing you get some sort of knowledge, evidence, or information about this at some point during the autumn time. For whoever the hell that's for, I don't know. And then we have Ten of Pentacles is given like the monsters. I love this card. It's so cute. So you're protected, your family's protected, your kids are protected, your grandchildren are protected. Everybody's protected here, okay? Your home is protected. But you guys really need to focus on protecting your spell work, your manifestations, your goals, your visions, your money. Don't be like flashy with stuff, or don't tell people like how much you make or made, or don't tell people what you're trying to manifest. You know, it could even be something that you don't even have yet. So you guys really need to be careful of that because of this Emperor energy here. And this could even be the same person that was doing some kind of nasty spell work as well with a fucking brain. And when I see the brains in the cooler, I kept hearing lamb or sheep. But for others of you, it could have something to do with a rabbit. I don't know. It's really disgusting. I feel like this person like went to like a butcher though, where they like sell this kind of stuff. Yeah, you and your whole family is protected, and your home. Just please be careful of like what you say to certain people, or what you say publicly, or what you say online when it comes to goals, the future, things you want to manifest, things you've already manifested, plans that you have, all that kind of stuff. Please keep quiet about that kind of stuff, because if you don't, it's going to keep causing some sort of delays, blockages, or bad things to happen or something. All right, that's what I'm getting from pile number 1. I also feel like pile number 1, whatever like projects, hobbies that you start to endure on around Halloween is going to be really successful throughout November. I don't know where to put this deck. I'm running out of room. But we're about to move on to pile 2. This is starting to piss me off. You guys, I keep talking about like these copper cups for health benefits, but I think they're starting to fucking rust. I really do. I can't tell what it is. I don't know if it's rust or what, but if that's the case, I will not be using these anymore. or much longer. All right, so we are about to move on to pile number 2. So welcome, pile number 2s. For those of you that chose the Mythic Tarot deck, this is going to be your autumn predictions for September, October, and November. So what's going on for my pile number 2s? What is going on for my pile number 2s? The autumn predictions for pile number 2, please, Spirit. All right, we have Page of Swords, Headless Horseman. Heavily picking up on a Libra because there's like a little Libra symbol at the bottom. Even though swords can be any type of air sign, but you could have some. Now, you could be a Libra, or I'm picking up on a Libra in your energy. Let me see where this is going first. Ten of Pentacles, Minotaur. Always makes me think of Taurus. So you could be a Libra or a Taurus or an air sign. You're overcoming some sort of labyrinth or maze when it comes to your finances. Like, some of you guys feel like you've been on like a fucking rat race or an endless maze or an endless labyrinth when it comes to work or finances. And I'm seeing you finally overcome this in the autumn time. So your money or your work life is going to be getting better. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, this is actually going to change your life for the better. So obviously a better work situation or a better pay or an increase in finances is definitely going to be making your life better or less stressful. So financially, things are going to be going really well for you this autumn. Two of Swords, Ghost. I'm hearing with this that somebody that there was someone in your past that ghosted you. Okay, they treated you like an option, or maybe they were trying to choose between you and another person, and maybe they chose the other person and then ghosted you or something like that. They may try to be coming back around during the autumn time. Or if you ghosted them, if there's someone that treated you like an option and then later on down the road you ghosted them for whatever reason, like they're like, what the fuck, why did they ghost me? Or where did they go? Yeah, this could be a water sign. Some of you got ghosted by a water sign, or maybe some of you recently ghosted a water sign. But this person's either coming back around after ghosting you, or if you ghosted them, they're just kind of like, what the fuck just happened? And they could be a water sign as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Masculine. You could be a masculine too. I could even be picking up on like a gay relationship or fling or something for someone else. But for most of you, I think you guys are a woman and this is a man that I'm picking up on. Two of Wands, Cyclops. I'm channeling the movie Legend with Tom Cruise and Tim Curry. Someone could be born in the 80s. You could be born in the 80s. This person could be born in the 80s. Maybe the both of you. Maybe you guys used to date in the 80s or something. I don't know. Or maybe something about Tom Cruise or Tim Curry is a confirmation. Somebody's like trying to go through hell to get to you, though. I don't know if you ghosted them or they ghosted you, but somebody's like... Or maybe somebody disappeared. I don't know, but somebody's like trying to go through something to get to you. Someone's like trying to, or someone's trying to travel to you. Maybe this is just someone that's going to try to travel to you or come back around or talk to you or something. For some of you, you could have had a water sign that you were dating or in a relationship with, and maybe they passed over. And this person is trying to get to you, even though they're in spirit. So different messages for different people. The moon werewolf. Now I'm seeing the 90s. Something about the 80s or the 90s is significant. I don't know if that's somebody's birth year, you or them. Or maybe you guys are going to be watching like a lot of 80s or 90s movies or something. But there's somebody from your past that's like really pissed off that you ghosted them or quit talking to them or you cut them off or you blocked them or something. And for others of you, this person ghosted you and you gave up or you walked away and like they're, I don't know, this person's like angry. So many twos. Someone here's 22, or maybe you're seeing 222, or maybe you're seeing 22. We got 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. 222. Something about a choice, man. Someone made you an option, or they made you a choice, or they feel like you did that to them. They felt like maybe they were juggling you, or they felt juggled by you, or they were juggling you. Why is this coming out for the whole autumn predictions? It's like the energy's not changing either. Knight of Swords. Conan, the Barbarian could be a confirmation for someone. This is a really angry fucking masculine. I'm telling you. Look at this. And I feel like for most of you, this person's a water sign with the King of Cups. I mean, for some of you, they're an air sign, though. I'm picking up water and air. This is definitely a man. This is so crazy and creepy. I don't like this person's energy at all. Like it's coming off a little bit threatening. I'm not gonna lie. They feel like you tricked them. They feel like you trapped them or tricked them, whether that's now or in the past, but they feel like you trapped them or tricked them, or they feel like you set them up. You could be seeing spiders as a confirmation. Or maybe someone here has a spider tattoo, you or them. For some of you, I mean, you could have felt this way about them as well. Like maybe you felt tricked by them or set up by them. but yet they're angry at you. It's like, even if they ghosted you or tricked you, why the fuck would they be mad at you if it went that way? This is a very confusing reading. And this doesn't even have to be love either. Like, this could be, because I'm not exactly seeing love cards. This could, I mean, it could be love for some of you, but maybe for some of you, it's like a friend or a coworker, a business partner. It could be someone you had a kid with. Could be someone you've dated in the past. This is strange. Well, especially because their entire energy is like dominating this reading. Or maybe some of you need to be careful because maybe this person's coming back around to set you up. You know, maybe that's why I'm seeing that energy. If it hasn't happened already, or if they haven't felt that way, or if you haven't felt that way, maybe this is somebody who's coming back around in the autumn time because they're trying to trick you or trap you or set you up. You could be seeing spiders as a confirmation or skulls as a confirmation. This person might try to get you to help them, or they may try to help you, but it's a trap. So be careful of that for some of you. Six of Cups flew out. Yeah, this is definitely someone from your fucking past. Six of Cups, yeah. This is a past lover, or a past friend, a past coworker, a past business partner. And then Queen of Wands, Lilith, and Seven of Pentacles, Gremlins came out as well. For some of you, this person feels like you tricked them or you set them up or you're trying to frame them for something. And y'all need to be careful because this person's like coming back with some kind of vengeance. I don't know who that's for. Now, for others of you, this person is, I don't know, they're weird. All right. They may be a little threatening or a little violent or a little weird or a little manipulative or something. And maybe Lilith is protecting you from whoever this man is. But for others of you, this is coming out because this man is looking at you like this, like you're some kind of trickster spirit or something. I don't know. I feel like this reading can go different ways for different people. That's why I'm kind of stuck right now. This person's going to work really hard to either get back in your life. For others of you, this person's going to work really hard to delay something for you. For others of you, this person's going to work really hard to trick you or set you up with something. So for some of you, this could be a warning. Or a heads up or something, because this person's coming into your energy full force in the autumn time, whoever this man is. He's a water sign or an air sign, as his sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, he's coming in quick. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's coming in quick. This feels like a giant warning or heads up just in general for pile 2. I'm sorry that this energy is dominating your reading. This is definitely not how I wanted your reading to go. But this is, for some, Spirit seems to be taking this very serious. Because this is a man who's coming in quick, coming in fierce, maybe even coming in reckless or impulsive, or he's coming in to like fight. whether that be verbally, spiritually, whatever. Zombie. Yeah, for some of you, this is an ex. Look, she's like in a bride's dress. So for some of you, this could be someone that you married or someone you had a kid with from your past. That could be for some of you, not all of you. Yeah, something about with the zombie too, the imagery of zombie, something's coming back. Something that was closed off or has ended is coming back. A friend, a coworker, a lover, someone from your past. And I don't like their energy, and neither does spirit. And maybe it's dominating this reading because maybe for some of you, they try to come back in September or do whatever they're trying to do in September. Maybe for some of you, it's in October. Maybe for others of you, it's in November. So it's dominating the whole reading. Then we have the Devil, which is the demon card in this deck. Yeah, for some of you, it could be spiritual warfare. Maybe some of you need to be observant and intuitive when it comes to spiritual warfare. This person could be doing something like Haitian voodoo, with like throwing zombies on people. For some of you, this person could work with demons. For others of you, this person is just crazy and impulsive, and they're the whole ass demon themselves. Like, But yeah, this person feels wronged by you, even if it's just whether you actually did something or whether it's some sort of assumption that they've made, they feel wronged by you. Or if that's not the case, they feel wrong because just because they chose a different option, a different person, a different choice, you weren't like a backup anymore and you walked away or you moved forward with your life, and they're pissed off because they don't have you as like a backup or as an option or something. That could be for someone else completely different. This person is very aggravated, very angry, and I'm seeing them doing something spiritual or something verbal, hopefully nothing physical. So just please be observant, protect yourself, protect your energy, protect yourself spiritually, physically, all of that. Be observant. Look for the signs, the synchronicities, the confirmations regarding this energy I'm picking up on, because it could come up in October, September, or November. And this is like a warning or a heads up. For some of you, this is coming up because they don't want you to engage. Like, they don't want you to fight back or talk back. They want you to ignore them. They don't want you to take this person back. They don't want you talking to them. They don't want you fighting with them. They don't want you engaging with them. Don't be going tit for tat with them. Don't even do like a love-hate thing where they do something crazy and you're like, tee hee hee. Like, don't fucking do anything like that, please. This person is not, their energy is, I don't like it, okay? And your safety and your protection means more than whatever the fuck this is, okay? Because this person will attack spiritually, verbally, or come after certain aspects of your life, or come at you spiritually. Hopefully not physically, but with this card, I don't know. So you need to take this serious. All right, I'm sorry that pile 2 is just one giant fucking warning, but this is what your autumn predictions are. At some point during the fall time, you're going to have to be very observant and very protective over yourself as well as your energy and your spirit. I could even be talking to someone that's a Sagittarius right now. Or you guys could be a fire sign. But on the bright side, your money is going to be doing well. That's the only other message I got other than the giant fucking warning that just kept on and on. I kept pulling more cards hoping the energy would shift and it just never would. But the only other message I got was that your money is going to be doing well. Your money, your workplace, your money is going to be doing well or increasing. But you really need to watch out for whoever this water or air sign masculine is, whether that's his sun, moon, rising, or Venus. All right, that's everything I'm seeing for pile number 2. Remember, guys, you are more than welcome to pick more than one pile. So if you want more messages or if you feel drawn to another pile, you are more than welcome to pick 2 piles or all the piles. It does not matter. There's plenty of people that watch me and they watch literally all 3 piles. So oh wow, sea pumpkin. That's wild. All right, so we're about to move on. All right, so welcome pile number 3. If you chose the Vampire Tarot deck for pile number 3, this is going to be your autumn prediction, September, October, November. Pick a card reading. This is the pile that you chose. So Spirit, please show us some predictions, some messages for the autumn time for pile number 3. Please, Spirit. All right, so you guys got the King of Swords. You guys could be an air sign. You could be an air sign masculine, but you don't have to be. I think for most of you, something about strategy is going to allow you to overcome some sort of obstacles. Your strategy during the autumn time, or even during now, and maybe it just benefits you in the autumn time, something about you being strategic or some kind of strategy that you have is going to help you overcome obstacles or get you some sort of position that you want or that belongs to you or that you deserve, or overcome some kind of obstacles. All right, something to do with your strategic planning or your strategy with something is going to benefit you during this autumn time. You guys could be an air sign, but you don't have to be. Someone here could be a snake in Chinese zodiac or Native American astrology. Some of you could be a water sign here. This is the Page of Cups. Some sort of like testing or experimenting with something is going to go really well. Like maybe you combine strategy with some sort of testing or experimenting and it goes really well for you. Or something that you're studying. Maybe you guys are being very strategic with your studying, your schooling, or just researching something and it goes really well for you. Then we have the Hangman. I'm seeing you get help from an older man. This could be a teacher. This could be a grandfather. This could be an elder, something. But there's an older man that's going to help you or give you some kind of good advice or give you the right perspective with something, or maybe some sort of words of wisdom. Maybe for some of you, he does something to where he helps you in other ways. I don't know, but it's an older man. Could be a family member, a friend of the family, someone at school, someone at work, someone you know, someone in your neighborhood. I don't know. But this older man's definitely going to be helping you in some kind of way. He does have a lot of wisdom. It's making me think, I don't know if you guys have seen this, one of the newer Dracula movies, where it talks about like the actual story of Vlad, where he goes to that cave to get help. And usually when people go to this cave to get help from this elder vampire, the vampire usually just like kills whoever. But with Dracula, with Vlad, when he came into the cave, he ended up helping Dracula. He's the one who turned Dracula so that Vlad could win the war. So he allowed him to turn him so that he could win the war that he was having to battle. And that's what's making me, both of these imageries are making me think of that movie. I can't remember who played him. I don't think it was Orlando Bloom. I think it was someone who looks like Orlando Bloom. Hang on. So something, again, there's something about an older man or a very wise man that's going to be helping you. And this is going to help you overcome something or win something or succeed with something. And it's really making me think of, I think it's Dracula Untold. Let me see, Dracula Untold, maybe. Because in these movies, he wasn't like actually like a bad guy. Like how a lot of times Dracula is usually the bad guy and stuff. This is more so about like Vlad's story. And it's called Dracula Untold. And he goes into the cave where the master vampire is, and that's where he gets turned. So I don't know, somebody's going to give you some kind of opportunity, advice, or something that helps you win something or succeed in something or to overcome something that maybe you're battling or struggling with or that you need help with. For some of you that you may end up being a student of this man. I don't know. With that Page of Cups, it's making me think of a student as well. You know, this man could be a mentor, a therapist, something. Then we have the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to be getting you out of this energy. It's like this energy of like, oh shit, I need help or something like that. But you get the help that you need. Like something could really scare you or freak you out, but it's not, it's like not the end. I'm hearing it's only the beginning. It's also making me think of like Deadpool and like those comic book movies where they go in because they have like a health issue and then they start experimenting on the person and then that person gets like superhuman mutant powers or some shit like that. I don't know. This is weird that I'm picking up on that, plus the Dracula, because he turns him to something more powerful in Dracula as well. It's like, and this could be metaphorically or symbolically, like someone or something. Maybe it's not an elder. Maybe it's not an older man. Maybe it's an entity, an energy that you work with. Maybe it's a god that you work with. Something that's very wise and very old. And this thing or this person or this spirit is going to be helping you overcome something. It's not the ending. It's only the beginning is what I keep hearing. It's like they're transforming you into something more powerful so that you can overcome something. For some of you, they're trying to help you get better physically, mentally, all of these things, okay? Very interesting. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, this man or this spirit may be saving you, helping you, empowering you. It's a masculine energy. It's a man or it's a masculine spirit, entity, a god, something. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, I'm telling you. That's so crazy. It looks like he's coming in to like help her. Or maybe to turn her so she doesn't die or something. I don't know. Like, this is crazy. What is this energy I'm picking up on? There's a man that's going to help you or save you or change your life completely. Maybe for some of you, it's a doctor. Like maybe some of you guys end up having a really good doctor or a really good therapist or a really good mentor. Maybe it's a love interest or a good friend or a good family member, a good neighbor. Maybe it's a stranger. You know, for some of you, it's a spirit, a deity, a god, a masculine angel or something. Then we have the Five of Cups. I feel like you're being supported here and you don't even realize it, or you're about to be supported. You have no idea. Some of you could have lost a loved one. My condolences if that resonates. Some of you could have lost a loved one, lost a pet. Some of you may be worried about your own health, okay? Some of you could be going through a breakup, a divorce. Some of you could have been kicked out of a family or something, or some of you could feel alone, but you're not alone, or you're not about to be. I saw this card earlier and it just came out again. Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's something or someone that wants to work with you and collaborate with you for your betterment, for your empowerment. Somebody wants to give you an offer, an opportunity, or a deal. For some of you, it could have something to do with the military, because there's like this militant looking man. For some of you, it could have to do with a business or the military. For some of you, it has to do with a doctor or a hospital. For others of you, it's something more spiritual. For some of you, it may have something to do with like a creative industry. If this is, for most of you, this is a man helping you, but for some of you, this could be a woman who's heavily in her masculine energy, and she does not play any kind of games at all. She's very serious. She's all about her business, okay? And then we have Five of Wands. Some of you could be training, okay? You could be exercising, going to the gym, lifting weights. You could be training for something. You could be doing like kickboxing, fighting, something as well. For some of you, you're going to be undergoing some kind of spiritual training or physical training or both. This is for your highest good. Some of you may end up playing sports. And we have Ace of Wands. It's like something completely heals you or rejuvenates you or sets you free or gives you a new mindset or perspective. Or you're healed physically or mentally. Or if you got people trying to fight you or come after you, you're going to overcome this. Some of you thought something was over, though. Like you thought something was over for you, or you just thought it was all over for you, or I don't know, but it's not. I keep hearing it's just the beginning. Or you thought you were going to be defeated or something, but you're not. You're actually about to get stronger. Spiritually or physically, mentally, or all of those things. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever helps you, whether it's an actual person or a spirit or whatever, they may know magic. They may know how to do magic, or they have some kind of knowledge with the occult or knowledge with magic, or maybe they have some kind of superpower or something. I don't know. There's something magical or almost superhuman about whoever it is that helps you this autumn time. And it completely changes your life for the better, because you're able to overcome something. You're able to keep going and moving forward. You're able to heal. You're able to get stronger. You could be seeing wolves or rabbits, or I could be talking to someone that's a rabbit in Chinese zodiac. Hang on, a card just dropped. The Hierophant. Someone here could be a Taurus. Or a Taurus could be helping you, or you could be a Taurus. Or this could be just like an elder or a traditional person. Could be a spiritual person, a religious person. Could be a very wise person. Could be a person in the occult. I don't know. Or it could be an older person. I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself. This is a very strange reading. At least this one's positive. At least things are going to be getting better for you. I feel so bad for pile number 2. It's just like a giant warning for pile number 2. Yeah, some of you maybe like spirituality or some kind of religion or something's going to end up saving you. Or some kind of god or goddess or saint or angel may end up saving you. For others of you, it's someone in the military or someone in an industry or someone high up in some kind of very successful business. For some of you, it's a person in a hospital or the medical field. For others of you, it's just an elder person, an older person that's very wise in your life or near you. For others of you, it's something more spiritual that's helping you, guiding you, empowering you, healing you. And then we have the Emperor. Yeah, somebody's going to be trying to give you the world here. I know I kept giving you a warning about an Emperor energy in one of the other piles, but this is not the same. This is, I get good energy from this Emperor, okay? Whoever this masculine is, or they could be an Aries, or they could be a boss, a CEO. Maybe if this is something on the spiritual realm, maybe this person used to be a king. Maybe they were a king of something, or a ruler of something, or a god, or an angel, or a saint. I don't know. You know, like when they were alive. So yeah. This person wants to help. They want to change the world you live in by changing your life or helping you or empowering you. Or they want to give you the world almost. Whether that's like metaphorically, symbolically, of course. You're going to be able to overcome so much once you work with this energy. Whoever this man is, again, whether it's a spirit, an energy, whoever, whatever, an actual person, is going to change your life completely. And you're going to start overcoming a lot of things, and you're going to start having a lot of opportunities and a lot of blessings and a lot of things go right for you constantly. It's going to be like a constant stream of good luck. It's almost going to feel like a fucking movie, honestly. It's almost going to feel like it's not real because of how much good luck you're going to be having because something just completely changes you, okay? This person changes you. They could be a Taurus or an Aries. They could be a Virgo. I feel like you guys could be an air sign or a water sign for most of you. But I'm also picking up a rabbit in Chinese zodiac. You could have a air or water as your sun, moon, or rising. All right, guys, that's everything I am seeing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was beneficial or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps out this channel greatly and pushes it out in the algorithm, so I greatly appreciate it. And that's going to be everything. And I may come back on here. I was going to do, so we did a poll earlier. I posted a poll earlier today about which pick a card topic you guys wanted. And it was between the one we just did, which this is the topic that won. That's why I'm doing this topic. Everybody chose the autumn predictions. But the other topic, which only got 28%, was what cryptid, alien, or ghost is in your energy. So if you guys do want to see that, post a comment down below. And I may come back on here later tonight to do that topic. And if not, I'll definitely be on here tomorrow to do that topic about what cryptid, alien, or ghost is in your energy. So I'll either see you guys tonight or tomorrow, but regardless, stay safe, stay protected, stay blessed. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon.